Hello friends, I'm Sonam Maheshwal. Welcome to my YouTube channel Maheshwal STENO. Today I'm going to give you a dictation at 100 words per minute. So get ready, 5 seconds to go. Further, for the customers in general, not just the rural customers, we have also given some instructions. I am sharing them with the members of the house because we want these instructions to be implemented. But if there are some lapses or some omissions, they can bring them to our notice so that they can be implemented. That is why we are making these instructions known in public to facilitate regular and periodical interface with customers. Banks observe Customer Day on 15th of every month or the following working day if 15th happens to be a holiday. On that day, the chairman, the managing directors, or regional managers make themselves available at their office between 3 and 5 to meet the customers without any prior appointment. Such meetings are intended to attend to specific complaints of the customers and also to assess the quality, because it is believed that it is not sufficient to have schemes. It is not sufficient just to work here. It is necessary that the whole machinery and the people who carry out these schemes should be alert to the rural thrust of our economy and to the banking sector. They should be alert towards the needs of the weaker sections. Therefore, these formulations and programs should be monitored at a higher level. I am monitoring it at the highest level under the instructions of the Finance Minister. I am doing that and I will continue doing that as far as possible, even during Parliament session, also visiting every state. But then one man cannot do all. All ministers by themselves cannot do. Officials of the government cannot do. Banks cannot do. We need the vigilance on the part of all of us. Therefore, we welcome parliamentary democracy and we also wish your cooperation in seeing that something sets it right. I take this opportunity to mention an allied sector, which is the insurance sector. We have nationalized both life insurance and general insurance. Both in the life insurance and general insurance sector, we have again given this thrust for the rural areas and for the weaker sections. We are now on the threshold of launching LIC into social security schemes. LIC will also announce group insurance scheme for those sections who work on daily wages so that 50% of the insurance premium is met from the Social Security Fund. As far as general insurance is concerned, I would like to mention here that it does not exactly relate to the rural insurance. But I must mention here because just yesterday I reviewed this program of adalats for the cases of motor vehicle accidents. I know how much hardship sometimes people feel who are victims of these motor vehicle accidents have to undergo in order to get some compensation. Now, GIC has decided and has already held some adalats where there is interface and victims are paid immediately. And this has created tremendous benefit and we want to extend this. Just to give what we have done in this regard between January and August, more than 4,000 complaints of motor vehicle accident cases have been settled by Lok Adalats. From August to December, we had kept the target of 6,000 cases, but we have actually settled 16,000 cases and thereby paid more than rupees 50 crores by way of disbursement. But it all depends on the parties to agree to the compensation. If they do not agree, they can always go to the court, but there is no fixed scale of compensation. It depends on the nature of accident and circumstances of the case. But going through the Rural Trust of General Insurance, a group insurance scheme for landless agricultural labor all over the country has been created. The entire premium will be borne by the Government of India, and if any landless agricultural laborer dies in the course of his work, his family straightaway will get rupees 3,000 without payment of any premium. I must, however, say that we have several other schemes for general insurance like cattle insurance, hurt insurance, a new scheme that we have introduced, and if the hut of a landless laborer gets burnt by accident immediately, he will get some compensation. If his cattle die, he will get compensation. Now, I must admit, and here I seek the cooperation of all the honorable members, that in respect of many of these schemes, there is no awareness as far as potential beneficiaries or target groups are concerned. Now, a landless agricultural laborer who is there in a village and who does not know the scheme exists, if he dies, though he is entitled to compensation, more often than not, the members of his family are not at all aware of it. So friends, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for more related videos and press the bell icon for instant notifications. Thank you.